Hi guys, so I'm gonna show you how to make this little doily pouch that I did, or like a pocket, however you want to call it. Let me zoom it in so you guys can see. And I made this for a group swap, and I made it into a little pocket where I could hold my mix, and then I wrote a note for whoever receives it. So I'm gonna show you how I did this. Okay, so first thing you need is a cardstock paper, so it'll be hard enough, not the regular size papers. And then I fold this paper in 3 going this way, the hamburger side. So I just estimate and fold it into 3 like a pamphlet. You're gonna fold this like a pamphlet. And this is a regular 8x10 paper, and it comes in the cardstock pack of neon primary colors, I believe, that I got 50 sheets at Walmart. I will show you the pack I got. It's the 8.5 by 11 inches cardstock primary color, and it's 50 sheets. So this is the pack I bought at Walmart. I believe it was $5. So once you have it folded in 3 like a pamphlet, this, you will cut it down the lines. Okay, and now you have 3 pieces. Okay, we're gonna work with 1. And you could use a baggie of your mix to estimate how much we should fold in. Let me get a closer look so you guys can see. I think this one right here that I did is about 2 inches. I don't have a ruler, so I'm gonna use this measuring tape to let you guys know. This one is, okay, no, this one is, it's about 3 inches, as you can see. So you wanna do that too if you like. So, and do it in the middle, okay? You gotta do it in the center. So it's gonna probably be here to like, let's see, 3. So those are my measuring points. So I measured about 3 inches. Let me show you. About 3 inches. Okay, so once we have those, we're gonna fold it. So get the little line you did there and try to get as accurate as you can and fold it. So it's gonna be right there. So there you have your lines folded, and now you're gonna measure down the middle, which would be 1.5 for this. So it should be that measures a little close to 1.5 inches. So try to like, let me get a closer look. Okay, so this is half of the middle little pouch we're gonna create. So you gotta match that here so we can cut that. So it's gonna probably be right here. So it's gonna be right here, okay? And then we do the same for this one, but this one we're gonna go a little bit more than halfway. Since halfway is right here, we're gonna go this much. So now we're gonna cut those flaps. It's like we're creating like a, you know, those science boards, the display science boards. That's what we're creating, something like that, a little mini one. And you could tell that this lies on top of this one, so that's how it is. So we could glue it right there. But before we glue it, I did mine with a little curve flaps, so that's what I'm gonna do. All you have to do is open this flap and start right here halfway, and then curve when you go up. And now what we're gonna do is you put the smaller piece in the bottom, and then this thicker piece on top. We're gonna glue just from here to down here, from halfway from right here to here with our glue gun. So that's how it is. So we got like a little sleeve. And now we're gonna glue this down. And then you could cut it off so it won't show the glue when it's dried up. And then, as you can see, the baggie will fit. You gotta estimate like around the size of the baggie we're gonna slip in there if you're doing it for a glitter mix. So now, so this won't look ugly down here. I use flower tape, a flower print tape, and I believe I got this one at Walmart too. So we're gonna tape halfway only. Now you have a little decorative border in the bottom. And then you just cut off if there's extra tape, you just cut it off. And there we go. And now you decorate it however you want to. And then on the side here, as you can see, this gold, and it looks like this leaves. That's a tape I got at Walmart too. It has glitter. So what I did was, first I measured it. Okay. From this little corner right here to the bottom where the floral tape ends, and it's gonna be right, let's see. It's gonna be right here. So now I cut that off. And then I cut this in half. And now I got two pieces for one side and then the other side of the pocket, which I'll be taping and you'll see. There we go. And then to make this is made out of a doily paper, which are these that bakeries use to put pastries, and I used to make crafts with. Okay, so this is how it looks. Now we're just gonna go in a little corner, whichever one. Go all the way in, and we'll go to the center. So it should be like this. And now we're gonna go around, like, I believe that is 1/2 inch. Let's measure it. So, yep, 1/2 inch. It's 1/2 inch right there. So, you could draw it if you want to get it accurate. So you'll know where you're cutting. There we go. So you have like this. It almost looks like a little donut. And then what I do here is I fold a flap down like this. Not a flap. I fold a little bit of the flap like this. Press it down, then go to the next one and go like that. Go to the next one and fold it again. And I keep going until there's no more. Going in the same shape, a circle. And then I do this one and then press them all down, and then we'll end up in the center like this. And now I just glue each of the little flaps in between that we folded. I put like a little drop of hot glue gun. Make sure you align this with this so it'll be like there's no open space there, like that. And there we go. Now you just remove those little glue strings. And there, we're done with this. And now we glue this right here. But before you do that, if you want to decorate this little edge with glitter glue, you do that before you put this. Or if you want to do it afterwards, you can. I did it afterwards and it got stuck, as you can see. But it's up to you. So put a little squeeze of glue here, and then you put it down the center, whichever way fits best for you. Fits best for you. And I'm gonna leave it right there. And then you could put whatever decor you want here in the center. And that's how it looks. And we're done. And like I said, you add the glitter glue, and if you don't want this edge to be straight, you could use a decorative decorative scissors to create a special design on it. And I'm gonna use this one, and it's gonna cut like that. So, and there you got a beautiful trimmed edge. That's if you have these scissors, or you can find them in your local craft store like Michael's. And there, we're done. I'm gonna add some glue here to make it look pretty. And like I said, you could do that before you add this, so it won't get stuck to this. And there, we're done. So that's how I make the little doily pockets or pouches, however you want to call it. If you want to add glue, glitter glue here, you can too as well. So this is the final look. If you want to add more decoration, it's up to you, whatever you want to add. And there you got the little pocket to add anything you want, a little note or a little glitter mix. So the final result is, of course, it looks like this. And then to make a paper fit the size there, you just estimate like this, and make sure you leave like half an inch, like 1/4 of an inch border, so it'll have enough space for you to put your little notes, and if you're putting a glitter mix or anything in there. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give it a try and create your own little pouches of however you want or whatever decorations you want. Okay, so one sheet of paper, the 8 by 10, 8.5 by 11 inches, gives you 3 of these, meaning you could do 3 pouches from one sheet of paper. And of course, don't throw your leftover pieces. You could use leftover pieces for other crafts, so don't throw them away. I like to save my scraps to do other stuff with it. Maybe you can reuse the scrap, like this was the scrap left from this one. You can use it to create the note that goes inside, and it fits perfectly. You see? So you don't have to throw your scraps away. You could reuse them to write a little note and put it in there. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!